Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Memory is a useful filter. That which is important is most likely to remain top of mind. Well, as I think about writings that I've most benefited from, Mother Teresa's Anyway poem jumps to mind. And here it is with my added commentary, yes ands, yes buts, and for each, a question for you. She starts by writing, people are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. I find that hard. Do you? What do you find easiest and hardest to forgive? She writes, if you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. Usually, I don't let such people get to me. I tend to dismiss them as not worth my attention. What, if anything, works for you? She writes, if you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. Yes, I've experienced that. What's worked best, but incompletely for me, is to keep my antenna out, and when I acquired an enemy, consciously decided whether to just minimize interaction with that person or to take more active steps. How about you? She writes, if you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. Well, other than the typical internet scams, or phone scams, those robo-dialers, I've rarely had people trying to cheat me. I like to attribute that to my defaulting toward trusting, toward doing the right thing, and expecting the best from people. I'm also pretty selective as to who becomes a trusted friend of mine. What's been your experience with people who are trying to cheat you, and what have you done to militate against that? She writes, what you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. I have seen that happen to some people who I respect deeply. Few things said and okay anger me more. I tell them, and myself, that cliched truth. Anger rarely helps. Just take that next baby step forward. If you were to be destroyed, as Mother Teresa puts it, how would your best self handle it? She writes, if you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. I more likely feel sorry for them than annoyed at them. How about you? She writes, the good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. I do value being appreciated, maybe especially after I've made a mistake. I like to think that I've successfully banked enough positive action so that when I do screw up, I'm easily forgiven, but often that hasn't happened. I do try to do what Mother Teresa just said, do good anyway. She writes, give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway. Right. I don't find that particularly difficult, maybe because I'm able to be busy all the time with tasks I think are worthy. I like to think including making this YouTube video. Anyway, how, if at all, are you able to, quote, give the world the best you've got anyway? She then writes, to conclude, she writes, you see, in the final analysis, it's between you and your God. It was never between you and them anyway. I agree with that, and it's not mainly between, quote, me and them. But I don't believe in a God. Rather, I think of my challenges as between me and my best self. How about you? In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below, share on your social media, so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.